What's up, everybody? Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, you look very beautiful today.
Oh, that's good to hear. I have
You
lip gloss on.
do. You do.
That is
Yeah,
different.
and a cute scarf, and your hair is looking cute. Just
Mm.
all around cute today, Ash. You're always cute.
I haven't felt cute most of this week, so that is very nice to hear. This
Well,
week has
you're
been
extra
not
super cute to
fun.
me.
What's that?
Aw. Said you're extra super cute to me. What's up, Ashley Parker?
Hi,
First
lady.
commenter. Ashley Parker, putting her in the spreadsheet. So my kid's home today.
Uh-oh. Is he sick?
No, he's getting his braces off.
Oh, yay. I forgot about that. Is he
Yeah, so he's getting
excited?
his braces off. He's so excited. The first thing he's going to do is eat popcorn.
No doubt.
And yeah, because popcorn, like the poor kid, popcorn is his absolute favorite snack, like in the world, hands down. If no other snack existed and he had popcorn, like he'd be fine.
Oh,
And that's, one of the things that you is a big no-no when you have braces, like you can't eat popcorn, right? And
yeah.
so he's like, I'm having a popcorn party as soon as I get back. Okay.
Oh, yay. I'm
Yeah.
so
So
happy for
he's
him.
he's really excited. He's out for the day because he has two appointments. He has to get his braces off and then he has to get fitted for retainers like a couple hours after that. So
Oh, so
the
it's
point of
like back
bringing
to
him to
back.
school, pretty much, yeah, because he
Okay.
needs to sleep with those, I guess. I don't know. I'll get the scoop later.
Well,
How's your kiddo doing with his?
actually, so I don't pretend to understand it, but there was something came apart in his over not this last weekend, but the weekend before, and where like the wire came out and was like poking him in the gum. It was really uncomfortable. So
Oh,
we had to like, you know, try and squeeze him into another appointment where they could fix him, and they fixed it. But other than that, I mean, it's been pretty good. No horrible complaints from the kids, so I think it's been all right. Um, I still don't know that we have a clear idea on exactly how long he's going to need him, but
you won't. We didn't until about a month before we knew. That's when they were like, okay, he can get him off in like a month. But
yeah,
it was appointment to appointment in between
yeah.
that.
I mean, it makes sense. How are they supposed to know how easily his teeth are gonna, move it? Anyway, I feel like we
Anyway,
haven't even said what we're doing here. So most of you know
oh,
this is
true.
what Wednesday
We're
with
not
Kate
just chit
Nash.
chatting.
We'd come on every Wednesday at 10 a.m. and make sure that you guys are caught up on what's going on in Mom Nation, Arizona. And basically make sure that you know what's going to come up, what is happening, um, give you all the goods. Uh, we let's see, today is the 6th of December.
I'm
And
exactly 43. No, wait, am I 43 or 44? 44. So I'm exactly 44 and a half today. Exactly.
yay. Well, I'm wondering today, what are you saying? What?
It's my half birthday.
Hey, look at her, guys. Everyone wish Katie a
It is.
happy half birthday.
Thanks. Today's my half birthday. And guess what I'm getting for my half
What?
birthday
What?
today?
Oh, I know.
Tell me.
No, a motorcycle.
I am. So
You're
I don't know if
Yay.
I'll have it in my possession today, but I will be making the moves to own my very own. Well, we all know I used to ride a bike back in the day, and then I took a little break, had a kid, that kind of thing. So I've
It's
actually had my motorcycle endorsement for 24 years. And yeah, I know. Older than you, Ash.
uh-huh.
And I haven't been on a bike in the last 13. So it's been like kind of this thing about like, what am I going to get? I don't want to get something that's too big because I'm just getting into it, but I also don't want to get something that's too small because I'm in this girl biker gang now and I don't want to like be dusted, you know what I mean, and be left behind. So I decided on the Honda Rebel 1100 and I think I'm going to get it. Well, I'm again, I probably have it in my possession like tomorrow. So I'm going to come screaming by your place because I got to bring you your gift from the holiday party the other day. So
Oh
I'll
yeah.
deliver it on my bike.
Are you coming? That's happening then?
What?
You're
Not
coming
Saturday. I
by to
can't come
Mesa
Saturday.
today?
Maybe if I do, because my bike's in Mesa.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Yay. Okay.
Yeah. So happy half birthday to me. Getting a bike for my half birthday.
Woot woot.
And we got a couple of other things I want to talk about today too. We don't have any. Do we have any winners today to rattle off?
So I think the trivia prize, the newsletter hadn't gone out until like really recent. So I
It
don't
just went
think,
out like just now, I think,
yeah, like
like
this morning.
earlier.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So we'll do the trivia prize next week, guys. And, but no, I don't think, other than you had a giveaway, but we did that last week, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
My brain.
Yeah. I don't think we have any winners aside from the name. I think we're just
Right.
doing first name today. So,
Well, first name and we should have the challenge as well.
oh, yeah,
Challenge.
challenge and first name.
Yes.
So we have a few opportunities for you guys to get on the cash list, but I do want to talk about the trivia which you just brought up.
I
A
pulled up the
question.
pictures so we can look at the question.
Awesome. It's an easy one, guys. Let's look at it. And again, that went out this morning. So everybody that's on the distribution list should have gotten that. If you are not on the distribution list, you're gonna click on the cover photo at the top of the video, the top of the group, and then you'll see the link in that caption for the cover photo of how to get yourself on the distribution list. Super easy. You're only gonna get one email a month, guys. I don't have time to send more. Okay. It's just one.
And that one
All the things are in one.
Yeah, that one email has so much stuff in it though. I mean, I don't know that you would need, I don't think we ever need to worry about needing another newsletter. Anyway, so yes, what she's saying is the top of the group, there is the cover photo, which right now for the month of December, round of applause for Michaela Odell with Capital Accounting. If you guys have any questions relating to payroll services, she's your gal. She is basically, I mean, she's been doing it for like the last 4 years, at least specifically with Capital Accounting, maybe longer, but she would love to answer any questions you have. There's a little bit about her and Capital Accounting at the top of the caption in the cover photo. So if you have questions or you want to ask her anything, please reach out. She would love to help you. The trivia sponsor for December is Nikki Stratton with ID Life. And so her contact information is here. And while we're here, everyone should know by now, at least we hope we say it enough, that if you ever are like, I don't know where to go, what to do, we have a direct me page that has a ton of different MOMnation links kind of all put into one spot for you. And that will help you with navigating the group, making sure that you can basically just stay in the know. You can subscribe to the page. I'm going to open it up so you can see.
You can see how beautiful it is.
Yeah.
So well laid out and organized, thanks to somebody on this team, Ashley.
We try, guys, but please know that you can subscribe to this direct me page, which is really, really helpful for you because Facebook, unfortunately, is just a little, it likes to hide things and sometimes it's not working the way it should, whatever's, we don't pretend to understand Facebook, but when it hides things, this is our safeguard to know that you guys get a notification of when events are happening, giveaways are happening. The big things that we want you guys to know about are going to get put up on here. So we're going to go over the posting there. We've been sharing, there's an event for the annual MOMnation Adopt a Family. This is the 8th year that this has been going on. And so a lot of you know what to do, but if you don't, there's a posting in the group and some verbiage in the event itself on how you can donate Christmas gifts or shop for some family members in need. We have 5 families that we're helping this year with the Adopt a Family. So we'll look at that in just a second, but just know that there's a lot of different resources. The self-care giveaway, that's still up here. So is that one that we're...
No, I just messaged the team to take that down. I didn't realize that was still up. So whoopsie, it'll be gone soon.
Okay. But yeah, and then read our latest update. What is that one? That is new.
That is our distribution list, our newsletter.
Ooh, okay.
So you can get the feel for what it is. And what's cool about getting on the distribution list is that you can actually enter the trivia. You can't enter the trivia this way, but you can. So if you want to click on it, Ash, then we can show everybody what the monthly email looks like. Because we always talk about it, but we never share. So this is our latest one. It obviously needs to be updated.
All right.
But that's what it looks like.
Yep. So this was last month's newsletter then. And
right. So then this month's went out this morning. It'll be up soon.
Yeah. But the trivia question is in there, and all you guys are doing is once you get the email, you're responding to the email with the answer to the trivia question. And if you answer it correctly, then you go on the trivia wheel, much like our cash wheel. And then you can win whatever the trivia prize is. So for last month, it was Eileen Satter who sponsored a Color Street subscription box. It's pretty awesome. And then the winner was able to go ahead and, which was Ashley Parker, right? Yeah. Was not only able to win the prize, but also get on to the cash wheel for November, which may have been the reason that she won November's cash prize, the cash list.
Right.
She was on fire. All right. So that is what it will look like when you get the email. But again, all kinds of different resources in here. Please take a look at them. Some of them, when you see the double folder, means you can click open into that. So we have discount codes, MOMnation Arizona resources, all MOMnation resources. So many different things in here for you guys to take note of. How to become a guest on either the From the Heart podcast show or the Live and Learn. If you want Katie to come on your show or podcast, you can let her know. And ways to listen to the MOMnation Talk Radio and the different shows through that. Or if maybe if you would rather watch them, YouTube playlists and all the shows are in here. And then moving to Arizona, resources from Team Evo AZ is right there. And then getting through divorce resources. If that's something of interest or you're going through that or know someone who is, you can share some of those there. And again, subscribing to the page gets you notified when things get added to it. All right. I'm not going to open up all of the folders within it because, as we know, there's a lot. But just know that you can locate that Direct Me page as shown here in the cover photo of the caption in the cover photo. And then we did update, yay! We updated the recurring postings. That way you guys can actually see what the postings are that are coming out into MOMnation Arizona. And then you can also see it, the Direct Me page on the About section, which also holds a quick way to join that distribution list if you're not already getting the newsletter and getting that trivia question. So many ways to do the different things you need to do. We just don't want you guys getting lost and confused. And so there's more than one way to find it. All right. I would really like to get some people on the cash list. So we got our first commenter. Do we want to set a timer before I start going over featured sections?
Sure. Okay. Timer time.
Timer time.
All right.
So one of the things that's in the featured section, I pulled it open separately because, again, I do want to make sure you guys know that the annual Adopt a Family is happening and donations are needed to help get the wish list items for these families. So if you actually go. Timer set.
Sorry. Set the timer. And I want to say one thing about that. I totally know I'm interrupting you and that's rude. I'm sorry. But as of yesterday, we had 17 members left that needed to be adopted. So I haven't checked this morning.
Okay.
But
so we need you guys. We need these moms, these families, these kids. They need some extra assistance. So you'll literally go into the event and there's a description here. You can obviously please read. If you can't shop the items for these family members, something that was mentioned, you can go ahead and reach out to the sponsor for the family, so if you look at each posting that Skylar has done in the event, each posting is a family. So here's family A, family B, C, D, and so on. And each of these families has their own sponsor. So for instance, Sarah Pitcher with Sarah, Travel with Sarah Michelle, that she's the sponsor for family E. And you can look at their wish list items on every single graphic and know, okay, I'm getting at least 2 gifts for this family member off of
Mia.
Who was it?
Mia.
Mia, congratulations. You got the timer, babe. So you'll get just 2 items off of their wish list and you'll just comment right over here to the side. I will get the shirt and pants or shoes and makeup or whatever the 2 gifts are that you're going to get. Comment there and let that sponsor know that you are raising your hand to adopt that family member and get them their wish list items, the 2 wish list items. And then that sponsor will coordinate with you on getting the items from you, getting them wrapped and getting them to that family once they have all of the items pulled together for those members, family members. Does that make sense to everyone?
Yeah, let us know if it doesn't, or just message one of us like some of you have been doing. That's perfect. Yeah. And always communicate with that sponsor. I think people are getting confused because we use the word sponsor for the group contact. So that business owner that we say is sponsoring those family members doesn't mean that that business owner is buying all the gifts for that family.
Right.
They are coordinating the gifts. They're connecting with the family because these families are, wanting to remain anonymous. Of course, it's always the way we do it every year. And they're the ones that are in contact with this family and making those arrangements. Yes, they do contribute as well, but they're not buying for the entire family. And I think that was a little bit confusing in the beginning for a few, especially the newer peeps.
Yeah. Yeah. This again is an annual event. So sometimes we think that everybody recalls how it goes out, but they're
right.
The sponsor is the coordinator. I like that word. So, yeah, if you guys have questions though, or something like that didn't make sense, please let us know and we will be happy to try and help answer your questions. Okay, I want to make sure I got back in here. So the actual trivia question that came out in today's newsletter. So if you were on the distribution list and you got today's newsletter, it was, what year marked the inaugural, I can't say it right.
Inaugural.
Thank you. Adopt a Family event by MOMnation. You've already had many hints, guys. Do the
Like
math.
we've given you the answer
We have
75 times so far.
I mean, we said it's in the event's name, folks. You just got to do a little bit of
Yeah,
math, you know.
you
Anyway,
know.
all right. So the winner for who, okay, so basically, if you answer the question correctly, we get you on the trivia wheel, right? And then we spin the wheel, and whoever wins it gets the trivia prize, which the sponsor for, again, this trivia this month is Nikki Stratton with ID Life. And the winner will receive a 30-day detox box, which is a $200 retail value. What? And so if you haven't read up on these detox boxes, they're super, super fascinating. If you have questions regarding it, Nikki Stratton would love to answer any questions you have. But that's what the lucky winner will receive, and they will also get on the $100 cash list for December. So we will do that next week as far as drawing for that. So again, get on that distribution list if you aren't receiving those newsletters. All right, ready? I want to do more people on a cash list, and one of
Okay, I'm
the
ready.
weekly postings that we've got is, does your name start with the letter? And this week was N. So every Wednesday we have a new letter come out, and if your name started with the letter N, or you knew someone in the group whose name did, you could tag yourself or them in the comments below. This was actually a smaller one. Last month was huge, right?
Well, it was last week, you mean?
Or
Well,
last
M
month.
is
Yeah,
pretty
last week.
popular.
Yeah. But this
There's a
one
lot of
had
M's.
10 comments. So we're going to find out who randomly is getting on. Mama number 6 is, gotta open up, 1, 2, 3, 4, woo, 5, 6. Ashley Parker tagged Nikki Chavez. So Nikki Chavez.
But she's not in
Oh,
the
she's
group,
not in the
so you're gonna have
group.
to go one up.
One up, which was Nikki Stratton tagging Ashley Parker. So Nikki,
Other way around.
what do you mean?
Nikki was tagged.
Right. But she was uh Ashley tagged her, right?
Correct. Yeah, you said it the other way around. Sorry. Just the
Okay.
correction police over here.
Yes. So Ashley Parker tagged Nikki. However, Nikki is the 6th comment if we go one up. So I would think Nikki would be the one we would put on. Yeah.
Nikki's the one.
All right. Making sure. I don't want to do it wrong, guys. Okay. You got it already. Look at you. She's doing it, guys.
I'm fast today.
She's got it. Cashless challenge post. So last week we had, again, a reoccurring post is this challenge post. And we did try and bring some light around the 8th annual MOMnation Adopt a Family. Haha, there's your hint again.
Oh, yeah, another hint.
Yes. And your challenge was, should you accept, to go into the event and share it with or invite friends, family, or members you believe would be interested in helping with gift donations for this year's 5 families. And then you would come back here and put challenge accepted, get me on the cash list once you did that. But also, bonuses, if you were actually if you or someone you invited actually donated or got wish list items for one of the family members, then you could comment below a second entry saying, I adopted this year, and we would get you onto the cash, get you into this for another entry. Okay. Mia got a second entry in here. Good job. Okay, so we have 6 comments on here. I think that's Mia.
Hey.
Is it? Wait,
Mia
oops.
got on it
Back to the wrong
again.
one. Mia. Yay, girl. So she got 2 entries on here and that paid off because you got number 6. So thank you, Mia. I'm so glad that you were able to help with this year's Adopt a Family. I honestly think the next challenge I'm going to make for the Adopt a Family again and give you guys another extra bonus option because we need to get these family members taken care of. So if it helps, and we want to do that. So that will probably be another one for today. All right. Top 10 contributors. So we had confusion in the past, so I just want to set the precedence that these top 10 contributors is a Facebook created top 10. This is not something that we admin have control over. However, because we know that Facebook takes into account a rolling 28-day algorithm to configure who these top 10 contributors are, we want to give them a chance to get on the cash list because we do greatly appreciate their efforts and their value and all that they're bringing into the group. It's based off of your posting, your comments, your reactions, whatever activity you're doing in the group is kind of just taken all into account with these algorithms. So as of right now, we have, or actually I should say, as of December 2nd, that was the last update, if you read right here. The top 10 are seen as Jasmine Gutierrez, Ashley Parker, Marianne Jameson, Kelly Watts Baca, hey sister, Mia,
Kelly.
Mia Ling. Am I saying that right? How do you say your last name, Mia?
I believe it's Lene.
Lene,
If
Lene.
you look at it, it looks like Janae if you
Mm,
put a J there.
yes, that
So
makes,
that's the way you can remember it.
thank you. That would be
Shout out
helpful.
to Janae.
Yes, yes. Okay, Marissa Lee Hall, Amy Taylor, Tony Marquette, Lolly Johnson, and Carrie Stavish. So all 10 of you are getting on the cash list for December. And for those of you who are new to the cash list, there is a link in that Direct Me page that we showed you earlier in the Arizona folder. And it breaks down how to get on the cash list and all the ways in which you can do so. Obviously, being here live at 10 a.m. on Wednesdays with us gets you different ways, whether that's being the first commenter, the last commenter, hint, hint, the
The
commenter
timed
reminder,
commenter.
yep, goes off. We'll get a new mama from the welcome post on. There's a whole lot of different ways. So, and then top 10 contributors is also a very good one. All right, you got your screenshot, I'm hoping.
Did. I'm fast today. I'm like on
Got
it.
it. All
I
right,
had
we're
my
gonna go
workout
into
this morning
events.
and I even took phone calls from clients during my workout this morning. I'm all like, yeah, we can make an offer on that.
Well, you're doing better than me. I feel like I don't know if I've told you. Well, yeah, I did. I'm sure you've seen it because obviously but there's been like a lot of unfortunate events unfolding in the last couple of weeks. So I feel like I'm
Yeah.
trying to keep up. So I'm glad you're with it today. One of us needs to be.
Ashley needs a hug, everybody. Send her hugs.
Um, all right, events. I need to zoom back in. So obviously the 8th annual MOMnation Adopt a Family, hint, hint, is going on. The way you participate is in the actual event, the postings in the event, the news feed or discussion tab of the event will help you understand how you can get donated items to these families in need. And we do need the help. If you guys are out shopping for your family and you can buy an extra couple gifts, please look to the postings in the event to see who you might be able to shop for. What's What Wednesday with Kate Nash. Look at it, even more going every week. We are here at 10 a.m. and again giving you all the ways to get onto the cash list, so please join us next week as well. This Saturday, 3 p.m. is the Favorite Things and Ugly Sweater Party. Sarah Pitcher has been doing this for the last couple of years. It's always been a lot of fun. I think it's 3 favorite things, a shareable dish, and it's just a nice little holiday get together, and we all really enjoy it. So that's
Are you
at
going?
what's that?
Are you going?
I am. I was gonna go at 3 p.m. I thought happy hour this Saturday was at 6 p.m. and that the
I
timing was
thought so too. We
conflicting.
need to talk to Erica and Kristen about that. Let me tag them.
I could have swore it was 6 p.m. initially. So initially my plan, let me tell you, was to go to the favorite thing and then at 6 p.m. go to happy hour. But I now have a family member's surprise birthday party that is going to have to take precedence. And so I'm only able to go to the favorite things and ugly sweater party at 3 p.m.
Gee, I hope that family member's not in this group because you just like
He
broke
is
the
not.
whole surprise.
He is not.
Oh, it's a he. That's right. That's right. Okay,
The
okay, okay.
mom throwing the surprise is so anyway,
But she's already in the know.
she's in the know. She knows. Um, but then after that, I'm going to a celebration of life too. So there's like a whole spiel of things happening on Saturday, and I won't be able to squeeze happy hour into that. But I know it's a lot of fun. It's at Top Golf. I think they only have like 1 or 2 spots still available. So reach
Available.
out to Erica Romero or Kristen Leach if that is something that you would like to go to. It's going to be a lot of fun.
I just tagged them in the comments.
Okay, cool. Again,
Maybe I'll drive my hog over there to the ugly sweater party.
Your hog. Oh my gosh. Is that what
My
we're
new
going to name it?
hog.
Let's not name it the hog. No.
No, her name is Raven. I already named it. I don't
Oh my
have
gosh.
it yet.
Wait. You know how you're the chicken and I'm the pig?
Yes.
Okay. For
Yes.
those of you who have watched What's What Wednesday from the very beginning, you'll understand that joke. I think it should be called the clucker, not the hog.
My mother clucker.
Your mother clucker. Yeah. You're going to go find mother clucker. Okay.
That could be her nickname. Her real legal name is Raven, but she can be my mother clucker.
Your mother clucker. I love it. Okay. December 15th at 6:30 p.m. there is the Christmas cookies decorating class. These come every so often with different holidays. They are a lot of fun. The gal that comes over and does these, I mean, she gets real intricate of making sure you have all the tools and tips and tricks you need to make these cookies look amazing. And it's a lot of fun, especially if you have, kids or teens who you want to find something to do with them festive wise. This would be a great option. There is December 18th. What's that?
And wait a sec, back to the cookies. So what she is saying is 100% true because this is not the first time that we have done the cookie decorating class. This actually happens, I think, pretty much every holiday or darn near
Close
to.
to, yeah.
And these, like, you're legit gonna feel like an artiste because these cookies come out amazing.
Yeah, they really, really are cool. And I don't like. I've been to a handful of them now to know that like most of us are not artistic that are going. Like we're not, but they do teach you some really cool techniques that they end up coming out way better than you think they're going to. Anyway, it's a lot of fun. Then there's the December 18th at 6 p.m. boundary building workshop. This is the first, I mean, I saw the posting that came out, but I haven't okay, so can you talk to us about this, Katie?
Yes, I can. Super excited about this, guys. I cannot wait. I think that is very well placed right before the holidays because how many of us need to establish boundaries with whomever we might be seeing at, holiday parties or family get-togethers and dinners and that kind of thing. So, if you didn't catch last week's mental wealth episode with myself and Laura Wood from Beneviary Counseling, then you missed out on the boundary building episode that we did. So, we discussed, what are boundaries? Because sometimes we can confuse a boundary with a rule, right? And so, two different things. So, what are boundaries? What are they used for? When should we build them? Who should we build them with? Why should we build them? Is something that we discussed. And I actually linked, I hope I did. I'm pretty sure that I linked the show in that event. I should have.
I can open
So
it
that
up.
way you guys can check out, or at least I did in the post, but I can go link it back in that event if I didn't. That way you guys can get a feel for what we're going to be talking about at the workshop. Yeah, I did. It's linked in there. And what we're going to be doing with Laura is actually using real life situations. So, our own personal situations and what boundaries we feel we need to build and why. And she's going to help us literally by helping us build a script to have this discussion with whomever this person is or people are that we need to build this boundary with and actually practice it. So, it sounds kind of like maybe a little weird that we would be practicing scripts to discuss with other people with ourselves, but it creates a safe space for us to do that. And the more that you feel confident about what you are wanting to communicate, the easier it's going to be to communicate that when the time is right. So that's why we're doing it. And if all goes well, and I have a feeling it will, we had a lot of interest. Limited seats, by the way. So hop in if you want to get on, get on. But we're going to continue to do these. They will not be recorded. They will not be released live. They will not be released on replay. I did get that question, but we really want to protect the privacy of people who are going there because we are going to be working through their real life situations and we don't want them to feel like that's going to be on blast or on display.
Well, this is awesome. I am so glad that I asked you to talk us through it because this is the first time you guys have done this, right?
Yeah.
Yay. Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Okay.
But again, like more to follow if it ends up going as well as we think it's going to go. I mean, I'll be there. I have a boundary of my own that I need to work on. And so I'll be right along with you guys.
Well, I have a surprise situation unfolding that I don't know that I've talked to you about, but I think that this would actually be really good for me too. Anyway, okay.
Yeah.
December 21st.
Maybe I'll ride my hog over there.
December 21st at 6:30 p.m. is also Bunko Babes. So we had a pretty good, decent turnout last month. This month is December 21st. We realize with the holidays, it might be a little different. So please keep an eye. If we don't have at least, what is it? So for the game of Bunko, you have to have 12 players, but you can play with at least 2 ghosts. So we have to have a minimum of 10 people to play Bunko. If we don't have that 10 minimum, then we're likely going to try and play a different game. So just know that that's a possibility. But if you love Bunko and you're able to come, we would love to have you. It is the 21st this month. And yeah, I don't know if everyone knows this, but if you haven't played before, there's actually 4 winners for the game of Bunko. So you bring $10. And oftentimes, if you're one of those 4, you're walking away with more than what you brought. It's a lot of fun, and we all really enjoy it. So we hope you can come.
One thing that I can't believe I haven't announced this yet. Have I? I didn't announce our new MOMnation group, our little spinoff, right? In the group itself. I don't think I have I?
I don't think so.
So you heard it here first, folks, or maybe you kind of saw a little something. But last week we opened up a new MOMnation group. It's for Arizona. It's like a subgroup of Arizona. You get to tap into everything MOMnation in that group as well, but it's called Sober MOMnationAZ. And it's for moms that are sober curious, exploring that whole world, or maybe they're newly sober, or maybe they're struggling with sobriety, or maybe you just don't drink and you want to find, events and friends and do things that aren't involved, with drinking not involved. So check that out. It's called Sober Mom Nation AZ.
Yay. I have actually been, so
I'll
I,
have to,
go ahead.
sorry, I'll announce about it.
So I do drink, but I joined the group obviously to help with MOMnation stuff, but also I feel like, I mean, not to set the precedence that everything we do here in MOMnation Arizona is drinking, like it's not drinking forward. Most of our events are like some people do, some people don't. It's just this is a safe, that group will be a safe place for moms to know that it won't be there. You don't have to,
Exactly.
right. You don't have
Exactly.
to see it and get triggered or get see it and be uncomfortable or whatever. So I think that's really awesome.
100%.
Yeah.
And it's very and it's the same kind of inclusive, non-judgmental vibe that the bigger Mom Nation AZ group has. And if you are like, for instance, I'm not going to name names, but we have a mom in there that is struggling. She's back and forth. So sometimes she's on the wagon and sometimes she's off the wagon. But she really wants to be on the wagon. And so there's no judgment there. If she happens to fall off one day, okay, let's get back on the wagon kind of thing. And we support her in doing that. So I just wanted to make sure that that was clear. It's like Ash said, she does partake here and there, but she still is wanting to participate with those women, and she's not going to get, there's going to be no judgment for that.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Last event is not until January, as you can see, but I do want to talk about it because it is one of these events where it is an annual event. It is I shouldn't say annual because the last one was only 6 months ago. So it's an event you're probably going to see again. But MOMnation's cruise. So a lot of the moms that went on the last one had a ton, I can't think of anyone who didn't have a blast on that last cruise that we did.
I know.
It's coming again, and it's going to be January 13th through January 20th. And if you have questions, you can reach out to Sarah Pitcher, who is Travel with Sarah Michelle. She is a travel agent and can talk you through what you need to know. But a lot of the moms that are hoping to go again are already saving. And so we just want to kind of touch on this because it is around the corner. And if you hope to go, you might want to just take note and reach out.
What's the cost? Do we know?
I don't know. Sarah, you here with us?
Sarah.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Let me tag
I
her.
already knew I couldn't do it this go around, but I do know
I'm not going either.
Yeah, I know a few of some of the gals that went last time are trying to make it happen. So anyway.
Yeah. I mean, it's fun. If you can make it happen, 100% go. I'm actually going to Disney over Christmas break with my kiddo, so I'm not going to be able to go to this one, but I totally encourage anybody to go. We even had moms that didn't know us, like, right? Or maybe knew one of us, a few of them that came, and now, they have all these new friends and all these memories and stuff. It's just really cool.
Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. Some of the moms that came, like it was their first introduction to MOMnation. And, a friend of theirs decided to go who is a member, but they brought their friend and then they got to know some MOMnation members. And yeah, it's been amazing. All right. So that is the events. We are caught up on those. And I think we can go ahead and actually jump into the featured section. So at the top of the group, you guys know you should have a little featured area where you can click through. These are oftentimes in the order we want you to see them. But when I come into this featured tab, it likes to jumble them around. So not ideal, but it is the easiest way to show you guys the postings when we're live. So this is a home that you guys still have available, right?
We do. Yep.
So this is under 600,000 for over 300 square feet with a pool.
3,000 square feet, doll.
What did I say?
300. That would be quite tiny.
That would be very tiny. 3,000 square feet, guys. That's what I meant to say. We showed this off last week too. It is very clean, very beautiful. It's got a great layout. So if you have any questions or if it's of interest to you or someone you may know, definitely share it with them and have them reach out to Team Evo AZ.
Yes, please. I could tell you all about it and the neighborhood and the history and all
The
that
new
jazz.
letter came out.
O is out.
O is out. So if your name starts with the letter O, or you have a friend in the group whose name starts with the letter O, please tag them. And let's give them a chance to get on the cash list. This is us live right now. Hi, us.
Hi, us.
Buyer's market home, a noun, an economic situation in which goods, or shares are plentiful and buyers can keep prices down. What's going on?
So what's this all about? Expand it, please.
Okay. I have to sneeze.
So this is a little story. It's story time. Bless you. And I was just sharing because I was super stoked. Over the weekend, I had negotiated an offer on a really great property for one of my clients in one of these areas that is in a full-blown buyer's market right now, not the entire valley, only certain sections. And yeah, that meant 40 grand off the price of the house. So everybody is stoked. And I just wanted to share that because I don't know if everybody really understands what buyer's market, balanced market, seller's market means and how some of the valley can be in either one. So we do have some cities around, some suburbs of Phoenix that are in a balanced market. We have some that are still full-blown seller's market, getting multiple offers. We have some that are in buyer's market, and the buyers are winning right now, especially during the holiday season. So if you are curious, message me, bruh.
Well, that's awesome. I feel like the market's definitely making a little bit of a turn, and that's for the better, I think, for everyone, which I'm happy for everybody. Winners find the way to
last.
All right. Cash list update. This came out yesterday, and this updated everyone as to who's on the cash list as of last Wednesday. So this is brand new for everyone who's on the list in December. And now, today being a new day, it will also get updated. So you'll be able to see yourselves on it with next Tuesday's update and recap. Oh, Tip Tuesday. Introducing a new down payment assistance program for first-time home buyers. What? So if you didn't know about the new program, well, I'm sure that Dana Wilson and Ryan from Waterstone Mortgage are going to tell us all about it here. Please tag your first home buyer friends. They should know about it.
So spoiler alert, it's for no down payment, and it's a cool enhancement to an old program, but we call it new because it's new enhancements. And yeah, y'all really need to check it out, because if you are not investing in yourself because of limited liquid funds in order to make a down payment, check this out, because you need to invest in yourself. You need to do that now. Trust me, I did it when I was 19, and I can tell you my entire story, and I would not be anywhere near what I am today if I hadn't done that. You do not need to start as early as 19. I just happened to, but I am a walking billboard for real estate investments and have done them in my life and have them today. So if anybody has any questions about how that all works, how to get into that, then again, message me, bro.
Yes. Oh my goodness. I just looked over to the comments, and Jasmine, dang, I went from 10 to 1. Haha. But it doesn't matter because Ashley Parker takes all the chances. I
She's
think this
definitely
month
on it.
someone else, she's been on it. Yeah, between her and Tony, man, they, um, yeah, lucky ducks. All right, December's birthday posting is out. So if your birthday is in the month of December, please comment below. And that way you can get a chance to get on for January's cash list. Is that what we do? The winner from December's birthday post gets onto January's cash list. I believe
Right.
that's what it's. Yeah. So, wow, lots of Decembers already. Good job, ladies. Okay, here is our new member posting. So again, this is recurring. Every week we're going to welcome our new mamas. This is an awesome post. If you guys are new, please make sure you're reading that posting to get, up to date and feel like you're actually coming in with a better understanding of what MOMnation is and, getting to know how to navigate it.
Welcome
Let's
to the
see
family, new
these.
mamas.
Yes, ma'ams. This posting is welcoming 20 new members. So we're going to get one of you on the cash list. So number 13, mama number 13 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Michelle Manlick, we
That's what it looks
welcome
like to
you
me.
and all 20 of you. We're super happy that you guys have found your way, and we thank whoever got you here, or if you just came stumbling in. Many of us do. We're happy that you found us, and we will go ahead and get you on to the cash list, Michelle. If you don't know what that is, again, rewatch the show. We show you where you can actually learn a bit about how the cash list works and the rules of how to get on it. And yeah, welcome. All right.
All right.
Setting boundaries. So this was the actual posting that went up about the event. So the free boundary building workshop. This is a reminder that we put out just asking you guys, a reminder, asking you guys to consider shopping for the families that are in need with the 8th annual MOMnation Adopt a Family event happening. All right, another recurring post. So Biz Mom Monday, like and follow ladder. As you can see, there are participation steps in order to participate. This is one that you want to have a Facebook business page in order to actually, participate with the like and follow ladder. So this is a great post for you business owners who want to build your following, get interaction on your, business page. And what you do for one person, they do for you, hence the ladder. And so it's really a great way to connect. And this is in every MOMnation state group, including our free networking group, the Biz Mom networking group. So definitely take a look. If you're a mom like me and you just want to know what other moms are doing as far as their businesses or side hustles and how you might be able to support them, it's a great post to come and learn more about them as well. And another great one is the Savings Sunday post. This is recurring, and we actually really like going over the comments in this one because this is where all moms in the group can come, business owner or not, and share ways to save money. If you've learned about something that's going to help moms save money, you just come here. It's here every week. You let us know, and we talk about it here on What's What. So this is the Pogo Pass. So for those of you in Arizona and Texas, Pogo Pass is something you've probably heard of. And there is the MOMnation promo code. They had a really great sale. It's always still a great savings. You get 50% off using that MOMnation code. And this is for admissions to venues or attractions in the Phoenix and Tucson area. But if you know people in Texas, what was the other one? New Hampshire?
No, Nevada.
Nevada. Thank you.
I believe it's Nevada.
Nevada. Anyway, if you know people there, share it with them. Let them know you got a coupon to save because they do have other areas in which you can do them. Okay, wanting to sell, contact Team Evo. If you or someone you know is thinking about buying or selling a home, definitely reach out to them. They are letting us know that they offer up to 10% towards purchase and offer a 30% discount to sell your current home. And we talk about this QR code every week because it is really cool in that if you or someone you know might be interested in seeing if there are pre-approved active buyers looking for a home like yours, you can scan the QR code, answer a few questions, and then the crew over at Team Evo AZ, Katie, Dana, Sonia, they're going to actually create a custom report showing you how many active buyers, pre-approved active buyers, are looking for a home like yours. So definitely keep that in mind. Krista Elise, looking for a home or office cleaner. Even if you don't choose us, be sure that you are checking credentials. They are with Star Fire Cleaning. They're licensed, bonded, and licensed, insured, and background checked with clearance cards. And they have 16 years in business. I'm trying to see, did I miss where it might have a discount on there? I don't see the discount, but there's their phone number, and you can always reach out to Christina if you have questions. All right, Tony, last chance. Tony Marquette's letting us know that their Pink Friday Encore sale ends tonight. So this was when she shared this 3 days ago. So hopefully you guys saw this and were able to take advantage of that. You would use the code Pink Friday Encore in your cart to save 25% site-wide. And that is through the Yaya Chic Hello Pink website. She's got the link there for you. Awesome. Thanks, Tony, for sharing. And Christine. Oh my goodness, my brain. Krista. Yard sale Saturday. So this is another recurring post and speaks for itself. Yard sale. If you see, I don't know, things you're trying to get rid of or purge that you would normally take to a Goodwill or maybe you would have for a yard sale, come post it up here. Let some moms know that you have it and that you're offering it up. You might be actually helping another mom out by doing that. If you have items that you're giving away, whether you're selling it, giving it away, whatever you're doing, come put it here. Let the moms know. This puts everything in one spot so we all know that if we're in need of something and before we go out trying to spend money on it and find it somewhere else, that it might be here at a much lower cost or maybe even free. So definitely, oh, there's already some cute stuff in here too. A dine-in play, bunch of clothes. Awesome. All right. This posting was letting you guys know again that the annual MOMnation Adoptive Family is happening and highlights the sponsors. Again, just as a reminder, these sponsors are coordinating getting the donations or getting the gifts to the families, but they are not getting the gifts solely by themselves. They do need help and we do need donations for these gifts. And if you can donate or shop for these families, you'll do so by looking at the postings in the event, letting the sponsors know when you have the wish list items or the gifts ready to get to those sponsors so that they can help get them to the families. They are the liaison. Is that how you say that?
What'd you say?
I said they're like the liaisons and the coordinators
Yes.
for getting the gifts to the families.
Exactly. And again, just to reiterate, if you weren't here at the beginning of the show, as of yesterday, I haven't checked today, but as of yesterday, we had 17 members still available. So
awesome.
Just looking for some help with that.
Yes, please. Best cities to buy a home in Arizona, future predictions, interest rates, and more. So this is the housing market update, I believe. Is that what this one is?
Yeah, the monthly market update. It's my cute little hubby and myself and Ryan chit chatting about what's going on. We always share hyper local statistics, what's going on in the market here. What you hear on the news oftentimes is national. And where that does affect us, that doesn't tell the entire story. So this is the whole story each month.
Awesome. Okay, we already talked about this earlier. I pulled it up separately. That is the trivia question. We've now gone over the answer several times. Or
More
the
than several.
Yeah. The power of boundaries and how and why to build them. So this is Katie and Laura Wood, and they're this one. Okay, so this is actually leading into that workshop.
Yeah, and we actually talk about the workshop during this.
Okay. Let's see. Man,
lots of comments.
Lots of comments. Comments have opened up quite a bit now. Attention all members, do you have a celebration? So this is another recurring post. This is a celebrate everything post. For those of you who might not have heard us last week, we have moved this post over to Thursdays because we have so many coming out on Wednesdays now. It just made sense. We used to have a thankful Thursday posting, and so this is kind of the all-inclusive celebrate, what you're thankful for rendition of that. And I just want to see some of these because 'tis the season and I want to know what you guys are thankful for. Amber Wells.
It's already past 11. I went fast.
Well,
yeah.
I feel like we got a lot of the bulk out of the way with going over events first too. So
I can't believe that went by so fast.
I know, it flew. Amber Wells is letting us know that she has a student birthday tomorrow and hers was Saturday. And then her nephew is going to be 17 on Monday. Lots of birthdays. Lolly Johnson said she made it through the first anniversary of her sister's passing, and she's very proud of herself. We're proud of you too, Laylee. Lolly. All right. Amber Wells is talking with Lolly about it. Rachel Marcano, sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name, Rachel. I hit my first weight loss goal over the weekend and I'm down 56 pounds. Woo! Good job, girl.
Nice. Awesome, Rachel.
2 more to go. That is amazing. And then Jasmine Gutierrez, my twins will turn 1 December 19th. That went so fast. That is, oh my goodness. I can't wait to see a picture of those girls on the 19th.
Same. Congrats, Jasmine. We were just chatting about that in the comments.
Congratulations, Ashley Parker. So this was again us talking about the trivia prize, or well, giveaway winner. The giveaway winner, the paying it forward. So those of you who didn't know, Jasmine Gutierrez actually kindly paid forward her winnings to a trivia prize. And as luck would have it, Ashley Parker was the winner of that. And so we thank both Jasmine and Eileen Satter for making that happen for Ashley. All right, I think this is it. This is kind of getting us into last week. So without ado, we're going to look at the last commenter and see who it is. Are you ready?
Marianne.
Marianne Jameson. Yay! All right, you're going on into the last commenter, babe. And I hope you guys are staying warm, and we'll see you next Wednesday.
See you next week. Bye.
Bye.